If you have saltwater pool, you most likely have chlorine generator machine. And one of the important parts of this machine is the cell, which generates chlorine, also has some sensors for the water flow, for the salt, and it's all located within this little guy. And the lifespan of these cells varies. Could be 5 seasons, in years, could be 3 to 4 years. Mine has been here for 7 seasons. We're in Canada, so it's about 4 months summer season. So 7 seasons has been working fine, and today it completely died, and I'll show you what happened. Here's the closer look from outside. It's not that bad. The water flow is great. You can see here it does not generate chlorine, and maybe it can. The problem with this little guy, it cannot measure the salt level. It constantly zero, so probably one of the sensors died, and there is nothing can be done here. It has to be replaced. Let's check out the machine. Okay, see it's auto. The reading is 0. Right, let's turn it off. So no generation. Put it on. And so far, these lights are not red, but this check salt level, it's always red. It will start after, now it shows generation, but actually it cannot measure the salt level. My pool definitely has some salt, maybe not even 2400, but the reading is 0. So let's see. Okay, so now it's -0, and after the click, it should measure the salt, which it doesn't. And I'll move closer. Yeah, there you go. So the salt reading is 0. The light check salt is red, and it's constant. And inspect cell is also on, which means something wrong with the cell. This cell is pretty expensive, could be $1,000 depending where you buy it. So first, clean it up. Try to do maintenance. Regular maintenance is about every 3 months. Also, get your salt water strips, measure the salt level. Now, for cleaning, you can just hose it. If you want to do really heavy cleaning, you will have to use muriatic acid. Again, muriatic acid. And to do it, get yourself this stand, which helps a lot. Basically, what you do, I'll show you with the new one. You will, this is the new one, you will screw your cell into it tight, and then you will pour the muriatic acid. The proportion could be 4 parts of water, 1 part of muriatic acid. If you want to do it harder, if you want to do it stronger, you can do 1 to 2, but check with the manufacturer what's the recommended acid solution out there for the cleaning. And then you keep it for 10 minutes, and then you rinse it. So that's the best way to clean up. Now is the time to replace it. What we're gonna do, we'll shut down the pump, we'll shut down the water from the pool, we'll shut down the filter, we will remove the cell, we'll place the new one, and we will test it out. So first, turn off the pump, close the filter, shut down water supply to the pump. Okay, so water is not flowing to the pump. And then you have to make sure the water is not flowing back from the pool. Close the jet within the pool. You can unscrew the jet and put the cup in it, the one that you use for the winterizing. I'll just have a piece of cloth. I'll just put it in because I don't worry about water leaking a little bit. Now you can untie the cell. I like to use this wrench, which makes the work easier. One tip, make sure you don't lose the rubber gaskets, which comes here at the top and at the bottom. Look at this cell, closer view. It's actually fine. There is no build-up, it's completely cleaned. This is top, this is bottom view. No problems with it, but the sensors failed. And again, It cannot be repaired. Here's the new one. Do not over tighten. Disconnect the old cell right here and connect the new one. Now once it's connected, go ahead and turn on the pool and then check for the measurements. Open up the water, remove your clothes. Now go ahead and put the filter to the filtration. Put your jet back on. Check for the visual leaks. So far, I don't see any leaks. Now it's time to turn on the pump. So let's turn on the machine. Let's go ahead and measure the salt level. So 2300 is the old reading. Let's recalibrate it again. So we turn it off. We put it back onto auto. We're gonna wait until it clicks. We're gonna press diagnostic 5 times. And once it recalibrates, we'll save the reading. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's 4700. Now we save the reading. And then it's gonna stay on the screen. So as you can see, the new reading is 4700. It's a little bit higher than needed because I poured additional bag of salt recently, and we're gonna dilute it. We're gonna clean up the pool, and it's gonna go a little bit lower. As you can see, the new cell is working fine. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, subscribe. It will greatly help to grow this channel. And until the next one, cheers.